I had a big meeting with my agents. They were like, DC, what do you want? I was like, you guys do a great job for me. I'm humble. DC, what do you want? What kind of roles? I'm like, you guys do a great job for me. And this one phrase changed my life. Lena said, this was in January, said, DC, what is your bucket list? And I was like, oh, that's a different question, right? I said, I want to be in The Mandalorian. I want to be in the Star Wars universe, live action or animation. And then, this was right before the press release. I dropped that press release on a Wednesday of the Super Bowl. The next day, I get a call from the Dan Patrick Show. The Dan Patrick Show says, we need y'all on Super Bowl Friday. I'm on the Dan Patrick Show national TV Super Bowl Friday because of a press release, right? And not only that, you have to let people see you hustle.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm on the national TV and I'm like, yeah, I'm working on being in The Mandalorian and the Star Wars universe. So George Lucas and Dave Leone, if you're listening, you need to come holler at me. Now, I don't expect nothing of that, but I threw it out there because you never know. It might be somebody like, hey, man, the scoop there, the Sprinkles guys was talking about wanting to be in The Mandalorian. And John Favreau, my kids love that commercial. Call his agent. You never know how it's going to happen, but you can go through these scenarios in your head, and then that makes it worth it to throw it out there. And then I also knew that Geico's listening because this was big. And they got to make sure that we don't mess up their brand by talking stupid, right? And I'm like, okay, let me see how much they really listen. I said, yeah, we're about to do a serious tag team challenge on TikTok. So be listening for it, everybody. 2 days later, hey, DC, Geico wanted to know what that tag team TikTok challenge is all about. They want to get behind that. You listening? Now I get to impose my will. Now it's about my creativity. Now I get to influence. I get to inspire. I get to let them see me hustle.
Want to hear the full episode? Then use the links provided to subscribe or follow the Neutral Ground podcast on your favorite podcast platform. Together, we're bringing back civility to meaningful discourse, one person at a time. Join us on the Neutral Ground.